Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Movie Social. We're your hosts, Ricky and Steph.
What up?
And today on Movie Social, we're going to finally get to do this review of the conclusion to the MCU's WandaVision. I know. Series final. Hold your tears and applause for a moment, though. Before we actually get into this review, if you like what we're doing on this channel with these reviews, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the channel and video with your family and friends. Alright, so, as I just was stating, this is the series final for WandaVision. I know most of us are too happy that it's the series final, but look at it on this bright side of it. They still left it with an open-ended possibility. It could return after the Doctor Strange 2 movie that Wanda will be appearing in 2022?
Mm-hmm.
And it could not be, depending on what happens in those events. They're keeping it that way just to not let you know what could foreshadow in Doctor Strange. But first of all, I must say the Scarlet Witch uniform. And, gosh, that was gorgeous. Gorgeous costume there. Way better than the one that she wore for the Halloween episode.
Yeah, because the one in the Halloween episode was like 1980?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a reference back to the old age
80s,
comic book version. But the updated modern one, she should have had that uniform for the longest when she was fighting in Civil War and all that. Instead of that old trench blade looking trench coat that she used to wear.
I liked how she put those markings on the whole.
Because at first I was about to say, like, yo, really? Are we really going to have her lose her powers? And then this is how he ties in with Doctor Strange's multiverse. He has to go back in time to save her at some point. But then I'm like, oh, she was just setting a little trap with her. The bait and switch moment here. Here we go. Yes.
And
I was excited.
My favorite thing of this episode, right,
was
we actually had Vision back, in a way.
We did.
Because now my only question is, where did he go?
See, that's the thing everybody else wants to know. What happened? See, me, I think he's still searching for answers. He's still in that state of, I don't know what to do here. He doesn't want to fight against them, but he doesn't know what to do either at the same time, because he doesn't know who he really is.
Well, he has all those memories back now.
Yeah, but he also is trying to really find out.
Yeah, I mean, that what is true or what's not true. But that was amazing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, it is staying true to the comics for the most part, man. Because this is the Vision that's in the comics now, but Monica, man.
Yo, perfect timing. Black woman comes to save the day. Talk about Women's Month. Yeah, some serious, powerful woman right there.
Yep.
It was an interesting sight seeing the whole family fighting along with Monica, about to fight these agents here. Oh, you take these agents, I'll take these. I'll take those. You handle the other Vision, the Ultron Vision, I'm gonna say, because that's who was reminding me of.
We still don't know Monica's powers to a full extent, by the way.
No.
And also,
well, we found out about Pietro too, that it really was a regular resident there.
Oh, yeah.
And she just manipulated him with those beads, which is crazy. I gotta go back and watch some of the other episodes, see if that was on him the whole time.
And on top of that, you know what also bothered? Like, I feel like I don't like how they did that.
What, the Pedro thing?
Yeah, the reason why I don't like how they did that one, like at the end, to say he was just a person that lived in the area, is due to the fact that,
it makes sense. But go ahead.
But it was due to the fact that we've seen this guy before as.
I think that was the whole point.
Silver Surfer. I mean, not Quicksilver. We've seen him before. We know who he is. We're not dumb.
But remember, she explained why she couldn't get the real.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Because he really was dead.
But my whole thing is,
they grabbed our real character from X-Men, which technically leads you to believe Marvel put that in there as an Easter egg for the foreshadowing of X-Men.
Correct.
To come.
But then to make it seem like he's just like a normal person with no powers.
But here's the thing: what if he really had the powers, but the beads were to control him
Now,
and give him other abilities.
No, that
and
would
make him look even closer to her brother.
That would definitely understand. That'd be understandable. I just don't want them to basically, because I like this Quicksilver from X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how anybody else feels about it. I don't want them to replace him. Just my opinion.
I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen.
For sure.
But we know Marvel tends to do everything for a reason, and it has a purpose for why they have done it.
Yeah.
For the most part here. So you never know.
And I can't wait to see Monica's full powers. Because her phasing through those bullets or letting those bullets phase through her and then dropping them right there, that was, okay, girl. Okay, we see you. Mm-hmm. Now, my only question is this, because, again, I don't remember. When she did her powers, because you know how, what's her name? The kids and Vision is a part of the Hex.
Yeah. Does she lose her powers or not? That was the thing that I was wondering too. But at the same time, I think she still keeps them because it changed her DNA.
Okay, yeah.
But here's the thing. You know, when she was doing the part with the bullets, that was one of the Infinity Stones. The same part that's in Vision when Wanda was creating Vision through her powers at the time.
Okay.
Because you could tell with the changing of the light. Because remember, at one point she was blue, then it was yellow. One of the Infinity Stones. The Mind Stone, I believe.
We shall see. That would be dope. By the way,
there's been a lot that happened in this.
This has 2 post-credit scenes.
Yes, I mean, the first one I'm more than sure most people definitely quickly seen. Second one, if you're a Marvel fan, you generally would stick through the end credits for the most part, unless you're in a rush.
Or had a call to attend to.
You never know. But the first one, we get to see what they're setting up for Captain Marvel 2 with Monica Rambeau meeting the what's that? The
Skrulls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the agent disguises, the Skrull disguises an FBI agent, telling her that I believe the leader of the Skrulls is up there in space waiting to meet her, because for those who might not fully remember, Monica is the child from Captain Marvel, now all grown up. And we definitely do know for sure she's going to be in Captain Marvel 2, which will be coming out in 2022, I believe. Late 2022, something like that, November, I believe, as of right now. Who knows how things might change due to COVID still. But that was a good one. And then, of course, we have Wanda out there by herself trying to find trying to understand her powers and can be able to better control them and know her full abilities and capabilities, living out in the cabin by herself.
Mm-hmm. She cooked something up other than tea.
Yeah, but I mean, it stands to me the way it was looking. She was doing almost a way that how Doctor Strange can control and manipulate time, how he had multiple versions of himself out there at the same time. Kind of like him.
Okay. So,
which kind of plays into his movie. Have to wait and see what happens with that, but we definitely know she will be in there. Just this sets it up in that way, in my opinion.
Oh, and one more thing related to not necessarily the show. Disney Plus is going up $1.
Yeah, I mean, I've been through that. I got the notice. It'll be going up $1 this month.
Yeah, which
March.
Was like, oh, okay.
I'm a little mad only because my year free of it from Verizon Files was up come March. I'm like,
oh.
So not only do I got to start paying for Disney Plus again, I also now have to pay an extra $1. And sadly, I got the combo. Can we please finally merge Hulu into Disney Plus, since Disney owns Hulu as well? Can we finally get that so I can stop
instead of paying
this extra money?
I get what you're saying.
Instead of me paying now $13.99, I could just be paying $7-8 for ESPN Plus and Disney Plus.
Hook us up.
Come on, Disney. Because, I mean, we don't need Hulu as a standalone anymore. Just add that rated R section on Disney Plus like you've been trying to do. And we can finally see some Deadpool.
Can't wait to see that, man. I cannot wait to see that.
But as a whole, all the events that happened in WandaVision, it's going to be interesting to see because you're going to still have to worry about the FBI agent, wherever he might pop up next, be it Ant-Man and Ant-Man 3, be it anything else.
He did get arrested, which is good, I guess.
Technically, the FBI agent didn't get arrested.
Yes, he did.
No, Sword, my bad, tried to detain him, but Sword had no authority over him. The FBI has authority over Sword. Remember, he got the cuffs off and called in the cavalry.
Are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about
I said the
Wang.
agent. I said the FBI agent.
I was thinking of the other guy.
I said not Sword.
Yeah.
I mean, he got arrested.
But yeah.
Which is going to be interesting to see about Sword because now that plays into the corruption in Sword, just like with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with Hydra. Where have we seen that before? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, this is gonna be a crazy ride.
And then we also still got to remember about Kate Dennings' character, the Doctor now, who will probably, I'm hoping, show up in possibly both Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Thor 4. It's quite possible. Get the whole band back together. I mean, you already have Lady Sif come back for Thor 4.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to also have Jane, I believe.
I believe so, yeah.
Everybody should probably be back for Thor 4. Hell, all of them probably going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy. We already know Thor's supposed to be in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, so waiting to see. I mean, it sets up a lot for the MCU for Phase 4, and it is the first part of Phase 4 officially. Next, we have Falcon and Winter Soldier. And for those that don't know, it's only 6 episodes for Falcon and Winter Soldier. But they're an hour long each. And then we get a little lull in the MCU because that'll be over by mid-April. Then we got to wait till May for Black Widow. And then Loki comes out in June. But then we get some July with some more MCU movies in theaters. Hopefully, all this is still contingent upon COVID, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
But the worlds are turning, and it's looking promising for Phase 4, I must say.
Correct. I agree.
After the events of WandaVision series final. And I believe that was the title, too. Series final.
Yep.
Which, I mean, granted, that could have been anything because all the episodes were basically based off of a TV show type of way.
Mm-hmm.
For them being TV shows. So who knows? But I mean, I got a feeling this is the final one for WandaVision. Everybody else, I don't know. With Falcon, Winter Soldier, Loki, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel. Who knows? Hawkeye. Who knows? But what do you guys think? How are you feeling at this conclusion? Are you still in shock? Are you still excited? And are you guys ready for Winter Soldier? Well, Falcon and Winter Soldier, I should say. Let us know in the comments below. And until next time.